Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another live stream and capturing the action in the Winter Showdown qualifiers, or this is the quarterfinals, brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. So let's have a look here. First of all, we are at the moment looking at team in slot number 5, and we are looking at 12 teams. We have less than 50 players alive. Let's open the map and have a look at what is the situation here at this moment. And we are at the first map of the day, which is at Erangel. Erangel is one of the basics, or one of the basic maps here at PUBG Mobile, or it is the first original map. So again, welcome everyone who tuned in into the live stream, and today we are highlighting more and more of the action. And let's see. We have the team TS, we have Ishra, we have Ajo, we have Ashfan and Zoro. Okay, let's move here to team in slot number 6 and have a look at their roster, where we have Shard, Flex, Funk, and Potato. Oh, Potato. Okay, everyone is chilling at this moment. So let's open the map and look at some of the areas where we are looking at. School, it is a bit condensed area, but like we have 3 teams who are near each other, but team in slot number 16 is closer towards the team in slot number 9. And we have the C90s, where we have Wizard, we have Senior, we have Shadow, and we have Cherry. Okay, Shadow was offline, so let's move to the player's perspective at this moment. So we are here at looking at Senior. All of them are trying to find the loot. The game already started right now, so everyone is trying to loot. Let's move here to team and slot number 5. Okay, everything is under control. We have iGhost, we have QQ, we have Danny, and we have No Mercy. Okay, let's see if the player will reflect his name. And at this moment, everything is going into a good direction. The zone is closing in, forcing the players to move towards the school, Pushinki farm, shelter. These kind of positions are, we can say that they are inside the safe zone. George Pool, something might happen there, so let's move to team in slot number 6. Okay, everyone is just passing by. They can hear okay, they can hear the players, so yeah, at this moment. So let's open here and have a look at team in slot number 18, where here goes. Whoa, Ferry gets knocked down, and here we have another player. So this team is playing it as a split play, where we had Furry alongside with BN. They were playing it together, and they decided to split their team into some of let's say 2 pairs. And at this moment, Shard and B, his name is RZ, exchanging the grenades. And it seems to me that we have the support. Here comes from Flex at this moment, and here goes exchanging of the fire shots. Oh, let's move to Shard, and we have Shard have been knocked down, and it seems that both of the teams are getting the needed support, and Meow is getting close at this moment. So let's move inside the house to the solo player who is trying to fight the team in slot number 6, and he is having the comeback from one of the players, which is Meow. Okay, here goes. I think they are playing a game of hide and seek at this moment. The zone is closing in. Here goes the punishment, and from the other side, I can see that we have one of the players, which was Real Funk. He is having a high distance at this moment, and we have Potato who is coming in, and it seems that the support and the backup is coming after their teammate have been eliminated, and they are looking for their revenge. And at this moment we can see how the things can escalate, but again they are getting punished. They are getting punished. So let's move here to Funk and have a look at how this player just changed his own perspective at this moment, and looking at how things can escalate from there. Okay, the BN guys are trying to regroup, but here goes Funk spotting the player, and here goes RZ gets a knockdown. Flex moving for the closure, and Potato gets spotted by Meow. Things are getting here escalated, and it is down to 2v3 situation, but again, technically it is 2v2 situation. We have Fung and Flex. They are still alive, and there are some of the other fights, but here goes trying to disable the car, but again Fung is there trying to hunt the clutch. We have Meow here. Okay, Clutch is exchanging some of the shots, but again they are facing some technical difficulties from the zone, and it seems that there is another fight happening here. So let's open the map to have a look. It seems that this area is more contentious, and Potato is almost 1 HP at this moment. Okay, I can see that Flex, he changed his position. He managed to rotate, but again Fung is having his own position. So we have Clutch and Meow as the last two players remaining, and Sensor, he got grenaded. Okay, nice. Let's move inside this battle. We have 3 players have been knocked down, and Power was the last player remaining, and this battle forced them to be as solo players 1v1, and then Shadow managed to stay alive. And now we are back. We have Meow who have been eliminated, and Clutch. Clutch, what are you doing, Clutch? He is throwing the smokes, and he is at this moment as a solo player, officially solo player. Let's move to team slot number 6, and it seems to me that they are trying to split the kills, and Potato will be trying to finish the last player. At this moment we are looking at the final or the last moments. It can be the last moment, but at this moment we have Clutch waiting for something. At this moment, if I were the player Clutch, I will postpone the fight and try to reach towards the safe zone, as the players are trying to close in. I'm not sure what is the situation at this moment, but again, at this moment this player seems to be surrounded by 2 of the players. We have Potato who is on top of one of the hangars, and at the same time we have another player who is trying to move where we have Flex trying to move from the other side. But again, it is a tricky spot where we have Funk is trying his best to reach as far as possible, and here we have a Clutch receiving some of the gifts from Flex, and here we have the elimination of one of the players. So let's move to the school area where we have Shadow. He is a solo player. He managed to eliminate 4 players at the same time. I saw some of the knockdowns. So let's move to we have the team slot number 22. We have 7X who have been eliminated, and at this moment we can see team slot number 22 alongside the IP guys. The IP guys lost 2 of the players, Rockstar alongside with Winter, Predator and Nightmare. are trying to reposition themselves, and the zone is closing in. So let's move back to the team in slot number 22, where they are trying to use the vehicles, and I think they will split the vehicles where each player will be driving a specific vehicle. Now it's either engaging into the battle or repositioning their spots. Let's find out. Okay, and at this moment I can see that they decided to reposition their place, and the IP guys are still waiting. They were firing on them, but at this moment we have Shadow as a solo player who is I'm not sure if the team in slot number 16 spotted him, but he is close by. He is inside one of the buildings, and it is a gift. let's see if someone will be able to eliminate him. But at this moment we can see the team in slot number 10, where we have Rich is close by. Oh, Rich is just passing by, and here goes Professor trying to eliminate the players. Everyone is moving in, everyone is repositioning towards the new safe zone, and at this moment we have multiple stuff. Oh, everyone is driving, and they are. Oh, look at that. We have DIN M9 have been knocked down. His car was a smoky car, so we managed to capture one of the insane moments. So let's go back here, and it seems to me that the fight already is escalating with the team in slot number 5 or 2QQ have been knocked down, and here we have Hussein have been knocked down, but TDM is trying to rescue his teammate. It's surrounded area, and look at that. TDM grenades managed to knock down Mercy, and here we have Aspect trying to move closer and closer, and I'm not sure when will the engage start. And here goes the third party trying to interfere into this battle to get as much as kills as possible. We have Jimmy who have been knocked down. QQ have been knocked down, and we have Danny as the last player standing at this moment, and I am sure that they know he is inside or located inside which building. This grenade was a critical one. They applied the force by eliminating his teammate, and at this moment this player is officially as a solo player. They are trying to engage in the wrong building, but we have Oops. His name is Oops in Arabic, but he wrote it in Arabic, but his name is TDM. He's trying to engage into a different battle, but again, there is a solo player or a remaining solo player which have been eliminated by Aspect. Let's locate some of the battles, and at this moment I can see we have Psycho. There were some of the shots towards the team. In slot number 16 we have, it is getting more and more intense, where the zone is shrinking. Okay, here we have the zone is getting more and more closer. It is at this moment we have a solo player which is located at school. We have some, or let's say 2 players from the team CN who are left behind. Let's move to this fight, where we have team in slot number 16. The 7 soul guys are having 5 kills, and they are still trying to find the last players remaining from the team. And we had Saleh, who have been eliminated by Aspect. Here goes the IP guys. Gets spotted, and Predator lost half of his health, and it seems to me that it is challenging. And team in slot number 16, the 7 soul guys, are dominating at this stage, and we have the last 7 teams remaining, 19 players alive, and we have Nightmare and the Professor from the team in slot number 13, or the IP guys. We have Jimmy, who is moving a bit far away, so let's head back to the player Nightmare and have a look at some of the glimpses of this battle. They were in the safe spot, they were inside the safe zone, but the team 7 Soul, they are forced to rotate, and at this moment I can see that they are trying to pass by. Oh, look at that! The player was unlucky, Professor was unlucky. His car crashed into one of the cars as a bait, and we have TDM who have been knocked down, and now we have Aspect and Hassan as the last 2 players remaining, and it seems that they are getting killed one by one by the team DA. Let's move to the player, and it seems that they are moving left and right, Third parties are trying to get involved, and Hassan gets knocked down. Oh, look at that. And at this moment we have Aspect as a solo player. He is trying to survive. So at this moment I think we have 3 solo players at this stage. If we zoom in, let's move here to team slot number 11, where we have Zoro have been knocked down. We have Ashfan. Let's move to Ajo. And it seems to me that the players are getting hunted from the team Re. We have Flex, we have we have Funk as well. They are still alive. At this moment, 1 grenade inside one of the windows can knock down 2 of the players. Oh, Flex is almost 1 HP. If there was a re comeback for that grenade, the player would have been knocked down, and Funky will be pressured in one of the critical positions. And at this moment, Aspect managed to knock down one of the players. Things are getting more and more intense. Flex is 1 HP, and here goes another grenade from Aju. Ashfan gets a knockdown, and Funk is trying to engage from one of the sides, while Aju alongside the players are moving. They are moving closer, trying to finish the player Zoro. Things are getting out of control. Let's move to Aju. He prepared his grenade. He's trying to save his friend, and look at that. Ishara will be the last player standing, moving left and right, trying to survive, but again, Funk is there alongside Flex. They managed to look at the amount of the kills they had. This team is having a total of 9 kills, 4 kills for Funk, 3 kills for Flex. Potato alongside with Shar, they are each having 1 kill, but they have been eliminated. So technically they have covered their position. Let's move to the player 7 Soul. And let's have a look at our situation at this moment. We have, what do we have? We have 1 solo player. This is the 2nd solo player. So 2 solo players. And we have 4 teams. The 4 remaining teams as well, they are having 2 players remaining. So it is getting more and more intense. We can see how Flex and the team CN are trying to pass by. The solo players can have their own battle, and at this moment we have Susuk, who have been knocked down, getting the stakes higher. Let's move here to this battle where we have the team in slot number 10 are trying to fight with the team in slot number 6. It goes exchanging of the grenades, and Funk lost half of his health. Ooh. Funk have been knocked down, so now things are getting more and more complicated. Everyone is moving into the solo mode gradually. Suzuka is still alive, but Naruto is having a bit of difficulty in rescuing his teammate, and I think he is sacrificing his teammate. Let's move to team slot number 10 and have a look how the things are. And from what I can see, everything is getting under control with the team in slot number 13 and number 10. We have Nightmare, we have Predator. These two teams managed to stay alive, but again, Nightmare is trying to rush, trying to push, trying to reposition himself, but Suzuka gets confirmed by Aspect, the last remaining player from 7 Soul. Flix is fighting with Shadow, and here goes the elimination of the last player remaining from the C90s. And here we have the last 4 teams remaining. It's a 1v1, v2, v2 situation. And here goes the Predator trying to rush. Let's move to the player Jimmy. Things are getting out of hands at this moment. We are down to the last 3 teams remaining. It is 1v2 v2 situation. So we have the Nightmare, we have the DAOR, we have a solo player. Anything can happen at this moment, but again, the chances are low for the player from Team Real. I think Nightmare is in one of the critical positions where he is on top of this small place, and his position was exposed, but one peek from Flix can cause him his life. His position is leaked at this moment because the smoke, the zone is pushing the players, but Haj, ooh, look at that, the Chabati strategy, the Chabati strategy, and I think the player used this vehicle just to locate or to distract the players, and now we are down to the last 2 teams remaining. It's a 2v2 fight. The zone is closing in. Everyone is trying to utilize their vehicles, and at this moment we have Jimmy alongside with Nightmare moving on foot. Ooh, one grenade. Everyone is trying to throw the grenades, trying to utilize them. Here at this moment we have Jimmy and Nightmare are close to each other, and again, one grenade can solve the whole situation. Okay, and I think he placed it right. Oh, Nightmare is almost 1 HP. Here goes the follow-up with the Molotov, and it is a mess at this moment. Player Nightmare is trying to rush in. These 2 teams are playing it a bit safely. They know what is the risk of getting one of the players knocked down, and here goes another follow-up with the Molotov. I think they are postponing everything and leaving it to the zone to decide how the things can move badly, as the team IP, they are taking a cover, and they are in a position where they won't have to move. Like Nightmare is the center of the zone at this moment. Psycho and Jimmy, they are at the edge of the zone, and everyone is crouching. Everyone is trying to take the chance, and Predator was exposed at this moment. Nightmare rushing, and here we have our chicken dinner winners, where we have the team GA managed to secure the first spot. Here we have Psycho having 2 eliminations alongside with Jimmy, Rich having 1 kill. And again, congratulations for Team IP having the second position, where we have IP having the Team IP where we have Nightmare having 2 kills alongside with Predator, and they managed to secure the second spot. In the third position, we have the team Real, where we have Fung having 4 eliminations, Shard having 1 kill alongside with Potato, Flex having 5 kills. This is a total of 11 kills. And we have the fourth position goes for Team CN. These 2 players, they played it as a safe, like let's say they did not engage into some of the battles, but they managed to secure the 4th position. And in the 5th position, where we have the C90s, we have Shadow having 4 eliminations. This solo player, he survived and he carried the team to this position. So we will be right back after a short break. Stay tuned, grab your snacks, drinks, and we'll be right back for the second map.
like a touchdown. Yo, like I'm touchdown. I can do my dance like a touchdown. Yeah, no, I'm stuck like I'm touchdown. I can do my dance like a touchdown. Yo, like I'm touchdown.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another match, which is at the moment happening at Rando. And at this moment, I am looking at something. Okay, there is something already happened once before, and now it is happening for the second time, which is multiple teams. The 7 Soul guys. We have Hassan, we have Aspect, who have been knocked down. Everyone is located at this area at this moment. So let's get back to TDM, as the location is a bit more crowded. It is similar to what happened in the previous timings. Let's move here to Nightmare. Let's move here to a Nightmare. Okay, so at this moment we are looking at some of the intense action here at okay. At this moment, test the track. Everything is getting out of hand. At this moment, we have the C90s guys. Let's move there. We have Aju. We have Aju who have been knocked down. We have Ashfan who is in far distance. I think he will be the saver of this team. We have okay, Ishra. Okay, I can hear some of the shots. Let's move here to team in slot number 17 where we have Hasib. He is trying to retaliate one of the battles, but he have been eliminated. His teammate Power, on the other hand, is still alive. He's having 4 or 3 members of his team who are still alive. I can see some of the exchanging of the shots between the team in slot number 22, and there is something happening there. So let's move to the team in slot number 11, and I think they are fighting with the Ranger, where he is a solo player at this moment. He have eliminated 3 players, and at this moment he is I'm not sure if he is getting hunted, but he is inside the same building as the team TS. They are throwing grenades, so they know his location, and it seems to us that he is trying to go for more and more of the kills. Meow gets knocked down, so I really want to know where is this fight happening, and I think it is happening at the same area. Let's move here to the player in slot number 20. He is receiving some of the help. At this moment we have Meow. Let's move there. Meow is getting cushioned with one of the players. So let's, if we zoom in, we have Rockstar. Rockstar is waiting next to the stairs. So it seems to me that everything is getting handled at this moment in a crazy way. Okay, so Rockstar is waiting in the second floor. Let's move here to Meow, grabbing his shotgun, moving, and I think things will be moving a bit slow in this fight. So let's move and try to locate another team. We have the team in slot number 5, who are close by to the same area. Okay, so at this moment, still Rockstar sticking to the second floor. Meow is trying to help his teammate Clutch, and at this moment we have the team. They are waiting. They are trying to play it safe, but again, we have the D4U guys, where Nightmare, Naruto have been eliminated, and Nightmare managed to get one kill, but he have been eliminated. At this moment I can see Psycho, but I think it is in a different location. So let's open the map. Let's view what is the situation here. Okay, I think Malang is having his teammate Saleh, and he is in one of the open areas. So he entered inside one of the rooms. So let's move here to Psycho, grabbing his shotgun, waiting for the player just to move out of the garage. But here goes another grenade, and it seems that he damaged the player, and now he is almost 1 HP. And look at that, the player have been eliminated. Everything is getting out of control in a really good way that we are able to capture the fights. Real Funk have been eliminated. The zone is closing in, and we have Shard, who is trying to fight with its Meow, but at the same time it is an open area. His back is open. Anything can happen. He's preparing his grenade. So let's see how this fight will end. Oh, it's Meow have been eliminated, but I can see Zoro. He is having the high ground, and at this moment, and he is looking at Shard. He just aimed and fired. He have not concentrated, and Suko from the team CN managed to hunt one of the players, and it seems that he is there alongside Naruto. Let's move here to Saleh, where Saleh is. He's playing basically as solo player in this situation, but he is having his teammate, and I think his teammate is trying to move a bit far away. So let's head back to Meow. We are back to Meow alongside the player Rockstar. Okay, so at this moment we have Rockstar moving on top of the third floor, and Meow is having access to 2 floors. And at this moment we have Crown, who is trying to enter this battle. Like, why have the player Meow take it all? And here goes the shotgun fight. But he was crouching, and this was one of the critical situations. So let's go back here to the player Rockstar, and it seems that we are down to the last 3 teams remaining at this area. The zone is shrinking, the zone is closing in, and at this moment we have Rockstar, who have been knocked down. iGhost, we have Meow, who is still located inside the ground floor. He is waiting. He can hear the shot, so he knows that there are players on him at this moment. He's having 4 kills, and look at that. iGhost managed to eliminate the player, and at this moment we have only 2 teams remaining. But if we zoom out, we can see that there are few of the teams. Like, we have 5 teams who reached to the safe zone, and there are some of the teams like the Team TS, team in slot number 16, moving towards the new safe zone, and we have some of the teams who are left behind, like the team in slot number 20. We moved to them. It seems that the stage already moved to stage 3, and the damage have been increased from the zone. Okay, this team is having 10 eliminations. 10 eliminations, like 5 for Jimmy. Psycho is having 2. Rich is having 3. Crown is almost 1 HP. But now, if we gonna move to the team in IP, let's move to the team IP and have a look at what's their situation. And we are back. We are back with the hunt of the team slot number 5, heading towards the team IP, where we have Flex is getting one of the players, but he does not know that there is Sajil from the other side. So this player was a bit sandwiched. They are getting punished by the zone, and we have IQQ from another side trying to engage into this battle. I think that Flex is having his let's say he is breathing his last few breaths at this moment, as I think Salah will be confirming him, or they will left him to die all alone. This is what's happening to the players who are leaving their team and trying to engage as a solo. Sometimes it might be a good thing, and sometimes it can be a tough thing to deal with. And at this moment, we can see how the situations are. Oh, the team have been eliminated. IQQ have been eliminated by the team IP, and we have Saleh as the remaining of Saleh alongside with Baluch as the last two players remaining, and we have Malang who have been eliminated. So if we move to the team IP to capture how they are trying to move, and it seems that they are heading towards the safe zone while they are trying to hunt for more and more of the kills. Let's move here to team slot number 16, where we have some of the battles or some of the action with the team C90s, where we have the first player, which is Shadow, gets knocked down. We have Bat MVP, who is repositioning himself, moving towards TDM. We have Hussein from the other side, and if we are gonna look at the team TDM, they are having they are short by 2 players, and from the other side we have the team in slot number 11 and slot number 10. So everywhere or anywhere you want to go, you can find someone, and I think that Psycho spotted the player, and here goes the engagement, trying to get the kills, and I'm not sure if they will be following them, but it seems to me that they will be waiting for the right moment. Okay, here we have Rich alongside with Jimmy trying to engage into the battle, and Crown have been knocked down at this moment, and I think it is from the team slot number 17. Ooh, look at that, it's an open area where we have the team in slot number 17 managed to knock down a few of the players from the team in slot number 20, and here goes the last few breaths from the team. Oh, it is confirmed by PTO. The Sherry from the team C90s managed to eliminate the last player remaining from that team. We have Professor, who have been knocked down at this situation. We have Hassan, who have been disconnected, and TDM facing it all along. He is at the moment the last player remaining, unless if his teammate will be coming back. We have a Flex on top of the same building, and we have some of the knockdowns from the team slot number 11, and it seems to me that this battle can end with one grenade. Now the question is, look at that, the player Flex is not having any grenades, but he is trying to loot. He's having Molotov finally, and I am not sure if he knows that the player TDM is close by. He's trying to back off, and oh, look at that. Here goes the elimination of the team. Okay, Rich is trying to engage with Honey. Honey have been eliminated. The team in slot number 11 are coming from the back. They are having a good position, good angle. They are locating the team C90 is trying to move, but the aim is slightly up, or Sherry would have been suffering from the bullets, and another team have been eliminated, which is Team Snow. And at this moment we are down to the last 9 teams remaining, 23 players alive, and Professor is still positioning himself in or on top of one of the buildings. And at this moment we have Zoro trying to move. I think Zoro is the bait at this moment. Okay, Zoro. We have Ishra, who have been knocked down. We have Hassan. Still, I think Hassan will be eliminated soon. He is disconnected and getting punished by the zone, unless if he managed to reconnect. We have here the Team Power having 6 elimination. Okay, here goes some of the shots. So let's move to Zoro. Or yeah, we have Zoro having an eye on Mu'izz. Mu'izz have been knocked down. Hasib on the other hand, here goes the peak. It's an open area. It's a little towards the left, and the player would have been knocked down. We are down to the last 5 teams remaining, and it seems that let's study what do we have at this moment. We have the team C90s having 3 players. We have the team DA having 3 players alive, and the team 4S having 4 players alive. And we have 2 solo players playing or squeezing into this battle. We have the team or the player Zoro from the team TS, and we have Buys. Okay, and we have Vice, the player from the team slot number 23. All the solo players are chilling at this moment, but we have Jimmy, who have been knocked down. And this situation with between the team DA and C90s is getting escalated. But again, if we look at Hasib, Hasib seems that he moved to his own grave at this moment. And one Molotov, yes, one Molotov, but the timing was a bit late. If we move to Mu'izz, Mu'izz is in one of the critical places. Let's move to Psycho. Psycho grabbing his shotgun, trying to move closer and closer towards the smoke, but the zone is forcing the players to move towards him. And here we have Team 4S, more barriers, more safety, more stuff falling from the ground. Here goes Jimmy. They eliminated the whole team with a grenade or with the shotgun. Power have been knocked down, and Mu'izz is getting more and more under the pressure, where we have Rich from a side trying to rain the area with some of the grenades, and it seems that he is having a battle with one of the areas, and I think he is moving to inside the smoke without knowing what is happening really. They are trying to rush, but they have Mu'izz. Mu'izz is locating them, but YD is not engaging into the battle, and it seems that we have Mu'izz have been eliminated, and now we are down to the last 2 teams remaining, and we have a solo player against 3 players. What was happening there? And I think the player will be facing a bit tough situation, where we have Psycho here at the moment grabbing his shotgun, moving to the left and to the right, waiting for the right moment. And here we have the team DA securing the chicken dinner. Congratulations for team DA, and look at that. It's a 25 total kills, where we have Psycho having 10 kills alone, Jimmy having 9 kills, and Rich having 6 kills. What an amazing performance. And the second position goes for team in slot number 23, where we have Wise having 1 elimination. He carried the team to that position, and we have Deadly having 2 kills. In the third position, we have the team PTO, where we have Mu'izz, Power, and Hasib having 2 kills. We have Muhib, who's having 1 kill. In the fourth position, we have the team C90s, where we have Bat MVP, Senior, and Sherry having 2 kills. And in the fifth position, where we have the team TS, we have Zoro having 5 kills, Ishra having 1 kill, and Ashfan having 1 kill. So yeah, this was it for today, and we will be seeing you inshallah soon with more and more of the action with tomorrow's qualifiers. And yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in into the live stream. And this was the Winter Showdown qualifiers, brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. Wa alaikum assalam, welcome Fahad. And wow, 24. Yes, it's a 25 kills. Is it? Yeah, it's a 24 kills. Thank you for correcting me. And yeah, thank you for showing up, and we'll see you inshallah soon. Bye bye for now.